Hi folks. So uh, trying to make this video to let you guys know, if you've been following my channel for any length of time, or you know, even if you're new to the channel, you may have come across some of the videos of my cat Spot. So I'm going to upload this video first, but there was a video I did yesterday of the proceedings at the book launch that John Connolly, the chap that I work with at times, was a part of, and I mentioned about Spot in that video at various points in the video. He was quite unwell even at that point, but I wasn't sure 100% what was going on exactly. He'd been sick before and he'd always kind of get over it. You know, it was only just like some sort of like sick period where, you know, where sometimes cats do, they eat something outside and then they're a little bit sick and then, you know, they're back to their old selves again. It doesn't usually last very long. But I was quite worried and quite concerned because it just didn't seem quite the same as it has been before, and I was reluctant whether I was going to go to the thing that John invited me to last night or not. My instinct was to stay home with Spot, but I kind of was like a chicken with my head cut off. I seriously didn't know what to do. I was in such a panic and what have you sort of thing, and I was kind of thinking, no, hopefully it'll pass, but then another part of me is like, no, this is something more, this is a lot serious, because he started crying at me in a way he'd never cried before. I mean, like seriously, like he was in pain or something, you know. And so I was really worried, and like I say, I was kind of reluctant to go, but anyway, so I came back last night. He was still no better. If anything, he was starting to get worse. And I still didn't know what to do for the best. I really didn't. And then, come this morning, he was even worse. And he was just slumped over his water bowl. Literally just slumped over it. And this morning I just didn't know what to do. I had to go to work, but I couldn't leave him, not in that state. So, as luck would have it, in a way, that the vet is round the corner, more or less, from where I work, the Blue Cross. So, and I checked their website this morning. It turns out they do emergencies, so you can turn up at the door. You know, obviously in an emergency, not just like your cat's got a bit of a sniffle or something, or whatever, or your dog or whatever, it's got a splinter or something, obviously, you know, because they do amazing work there and whatever. Anyway, so the thing is that, so I checked that out, so they do emergencies, so I got him into his carrying basket, and I took him down there, around about 5 o'clock this morning, 5 o'clock this morning, whatever it was. And then took him in and they examined him and they asked me loads of questions, and then the vet saw him, and then the vet came out after examining him and said, like, we're not 100% certain, it could be something to do with his he's not being able to pass water and stuff, so it could be a blockage or whatever, but if it's his kidneys it's far more serious. There's not a lot they can do if it's the kidneys. But he's got his age. His age is in his favour because he's only 6. So, and he's a big cat, and you know, he's quite healthy otherwise. The vet said he's quite a healthy cat, apart from this. So, you know, hopefully he'll pull through. But when I last spoke to them this morning, I was at work, and Vicky, the boss, allowed me to go to the office and phone them and check and see how he was doing. And basically, they're saying it's definitely his kidneys, and that they've made him comfortable, and he's on a drip or whatever. And I think they're going to do some more tests. But the way the woman was talking on the phone, I don't know. I don't know. I got the distinct impression that they were saying that it's not looking good. So I don't know what I'm going to do if I lose my cat. And might, to some people might think, well, it's only a cat. Sorry, folks. I'm sorry. I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on. I'm going to keep this a bit short because the thing is, I can't keep talking about Spot right now. So I'm going to leave it there. And I just want to give you guys a heads up. I'm not sure when I'm going to do that other video yet. But please just give me a few days to try and get through this. Okay, I'm going to leave it there for now. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now.